everyone, welcome to Chocolatiering for Dummies.
I'm a dummy.
Not really. He's my Gen Z son, who is supposed to be my IT manager.
I'm not a very good IT manager.
Please work on it. And we will be working on our chocolatiering skills. So I'm Leora, founder of Home Chocolat, and this is Gabriel, my son, who wanted to make bonbons. So we thought to invite you to join us while we make bonbons this week. We will make molded bonbons, which means that we will use molds. Let's see what kind of molds. So we will use polycarbonate molds, plastic molds. These are professional molds for chocolate bonbons. They are great for making bonbons, but you need to know how to temper your chocolate, which is a prerequisite for making bonbons.
Also, cleaning them is a nightmare.
That's true.
And I'll be cleaning them probably.
That's also true. Well, if you're interested, you can write us and we can have a different session on how to temper chocolate and how perhaps to clean molds. Also, let us know if you're interested. But today we will use these molds. We will have two molds, one for me, one for you. Which one do you want?
I'll take the circles.
Okay, so we have the squares. But first we need to melt our chocolate.
Yep.
Melt and temper. So we will use the double pot method for melting our chocolate.
Last time I melted my chocolate in 80 degrees on that one.
Please don't do that today.
I will certainly try.
And we're going to temper our chocolate with seeding cocoa crystals of the chocolate, which we have cocoa crystals of chocolate, of cocoa butter. If you don't have cocoa crystals or if you don't know how to temper your chocolate, I recommend to use a different method for melting your chocolate. It will be better for you to melt it in the microwave in short pulses so you can catch it before it loses its temper. So essentially you won't need to temper it if you just keep the temper of the chocolate that you're using. We have a way to temper, so we will use the double pot method. That's the pot, that's double, our bowl. I really like this bowl. And take charge of the bowl and put our chocolate inside. So we will use milk chocolate for our chocolate shells. Oh, sorry, back. What we will do this week. So I know that I said that we will make molded bonbons. That's true. But to make molded bonbons, it's not very complicated, but there are several steps to doing that. So today we will make the shells for the bonbons. Tomorrow we will make the ganache, the filling, and fill the shells. And the day after tomorrow we will seal the molds, the bonbons, and a few hours later we will unmold the chocolate and get our bonbons. So that's the plan. Now that we know what we're doing, please bring our DIY chocolate kits. We will use the DIY milk chocolate kits for our shells. So put them in the bowl. Yeah, both. We will need 600 grams of chocolate for the 2 molds. I'll bring some water for our pot. It won't be too much, about a finger of water. Even less. A few centimeters of water. I don't know if you can see. So essentially, when we're melting chocolate in a double pot, the idea is that we apply heat directly to a pot with water, and then we get the water vapor to hit the ball in a uniform way. So the water should not touch the bottom of the ball. Okay?
Highest heat?
No. You know what? Yeah, put it for the highest until we start to get vapor and then take it down.
Okay.
Choose your spatula. Okay, essentially we should mix it once in a while, but right now we don't have a vapor yet, and the chocolate is not melting at all. So it will take a few more minutes. What will we do in the meantime?
Wait awkwardly.
That's an idea. If you have any questions, you can write us. I hope that we will see it. I don't know. It's our first live, so we can try. And I put in the chat the ingredients and the tools for this week course, so you can check it out there. Please mix it. Thank you. Yeah, you can wait.
This is a very smelly method.
What do you mean?
There's a smell. Usually there's no smell.
Okay, I think the smell is not connected to the chocolate. It's part of perhaps
Probably the
some
pot.
dirt on the pot. Yeah.
You know, it's not the smell of burnt chocolate like last time.
Yes, please don't burn the chocolate.
Oh, I think it's starting to melt.
So please take down the heat. I don't like it when it's too high.
I put it on 7.
Okay, but soon I will take it down more. So I can share in the meantime that Gabriel already made several times chocolate with our DIY kits and made bars essentially. Took it to school, got an amazing feedback, and now he's ready for the next stage, making bonbons. This way, I'm thinking perhaps you can show it, take it down. Yeah, I already hear the water bubbling. if you're making a double pot at home like us, not something that was designed for it, but your own making, note that you should take quite a small pot for the bottom, so the bowl will be wider and won't get stuck inside the pot. That can happen, and it's very annoying when it happens. And if you're using the microwave to melt your chocolate, remember to use a heat-resistant bowl. Did you wash your hands before?
I believe I did.
Okay.
Probably should again.
Okay.
In case.
I like to use the double pot method when I'm melting a lot of chocolate because it's quicker, but it's harder to control, at least to me. It's harder. Gabriel,
Whoops.
we didn't start and you already messing the molds. So, if you get chocolate mess, the best way to clean is to wipe it while it's still fluid.
If it's not fluid, you can use your hair dryer to blow on it.
Don't
Just-
give all our secrets now. But that's right. If it's already solid, you can heat the mold.
Do not use water.
Yeah. We prefer not to use water, so we won't get watermarks and we won't get droplets leftovers in the molds, as chocolate and water are not good friends.
Finalize the thingy. I will go my hands.
Okay. So I try to show you. I don't know if you can see it. I think that I'm going to shut down the heat because most of the chocolate was melted, not all. And now, I even use this. And now we will finish the melting without additional external heat. We have the heat of the vapor inside the pot. And the reason is that I don't want to overheat the chocolate. Do you want the honor?
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. Boom.
Oh, that is very hot.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's not too hot. It's about 50 degrees Celsius.
At least it's not 80.
That's true. Please don't get to 80. 50 is hot enough. I think we have
Yeah,
audience.
we have an audience.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hello. $47. How does it feel? Like the end?
No, there are huge chunks.
Okay.
Probably give it a few minutes.
Okay, because I want to take it off the pot. I think there's enough heat inside.
Probably 47 is
Yeah.
should be enough.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. So give it to me one moment. Okay. So I'm taking the bowl off the double pot, and as I told you, water and chocolate are not good friends. So I'm taking it off and wiping it to remove any excess of water, and take it somewhere that is not here. Thank you.
Will we do it later?
I don't think so, but keep it there. Yeah. So I'm wiping it. And now you can finish off. No. Wash your hands. So both when melting in the microwave or in a double pot, the best way to do it is to stop the heating before everything is melted and finish the melting by mixing it with the melted chocolate like this. $44. Our target temperature is 35. Then when it goes below 35, we can add the cocoa crystals to temper our chocolate. Yeah, it looks good.
Yep. Only like 30 seconds. 41. Still 41. I think you can put it on the stone so it cools faster because we're really nearing the end.
Well, before that, Gabriel, I'm going to teach you something very important in chocolate.
Yep.
You need to make a show. So please, we have a camera. Show them the chocolate. No?
I mean, sure, we have an audience.
We have an audience, and especially since they are not here and can't smell or taste the chocolate, at least show it with them. It's all melted, smooth, nice. All melted?
Seems like it.
Can I have a go? We have one lump here.
$39. This method is much quicker than in the microwave.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to use it today.
Probably should have used it for the big
Well,
one.
it's harder to control.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have had to walk for 3 hours.
Yeah, you will work for more than 3 hours, but we will spread it over the week.
Yeah.
Okay, I think no more lamps. Okay. Okay, so now we're putting it on the stone to cool down and get below 35.
38.
Okay, very nice.
After we put it on the stove, we should mix it every once in a while
On the stone.
on the stone to make sure it all gets cooled equally.
Actually, I think it's the marble, yeah. Well, we are in Ireland, which is excellent for chocolate making because the temperature here right now, I think it's what, 16 Celsius degrees?
Something like it,
Something like it.
I
So
wouldn't say it's excellent for chocolate making.
why
I like
not?
it. Because when you need it to not cool down, then you have troubles and you have to use things like hair dryers.
That's true, but no, that's true. Every weather has its ups and downs, literally. But the chocolate cools down nicely here. It's true that once it's cooled and once it's tempered, you need to
37.
work quickly. But I can tell you that chocolatiers usually work in such a temperature.
36.
Okay, so I waited. Do you say waited?
Yeah.
Okay, I weighted the cocoa crystals previously. So in this method, I measured the weight of the cocoa crystals with scales, sensitive scales, before. So we have here 6 grams of cocoa crystals, 6 grams because we're using 600 grams of chocolate, and with this method,
35.
okay, with this method to temper the chocolate, we need to add 1% of cocoa crystals. Are you ready?
Yep. Oh, you're just gonna add it like that.
Yes, and you will mix it.
Okay.
You're sure? And what's the temperature?
35.2.
No, wait a few more seconds and then. Okay. Mix, 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 mix. Now Gabriel needs to work hard to mix and spread the cocoa crystals and melt them.
You probably should do it fast because, like we said, in Ireland everything cools down very quickly.
Yeah, that's true, but let's do it like that. Put it here and then it won't cool down so quickly. And I will prepare this area for the molding.
Pouring chocolate into molds while it's too cold is very annoying, and we can't heat it again because we added the cocoa crystals and they lose their effectiveness when heated too much.
Yeah, they will lose their structure. So what you're saying is true, and what it means is that we need to work fast. So I'm preparing this area with a baking sheet. Okay. We said that I'm doing the squares?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be fine for pouring it. Yeah, it's grand.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you ready? Okay. So I'm placing my mold here on top of the baking sheet and pouring chocolate inside. I'm going to fill it completely. Okay? I remind you what we are making is chocolate shells. And we need to work quickly because we are going to fill the mold and then to pour the chocolate out. So we will leave only shells inside the molds. And we want the shells to be thin. And if the chocolate cools down too much, we will get thick shells, and this is not fun. Okay. Taking out the bubbles. Okay, I'm going to make a mess. Are you ready?
Yes.
Take this so the mess will be a little bit smaller. Time for a scrape. 1, 2, 3.
This is painful.
No, it's not. It's beautiful. It's chocolate rain.
There is so much chocolate wasted.
Not wasted. This is why we have the baking sheet.
Oh,
we will collect it, of course.
Okay.
Okay. Enough. Enough. Okay. I'll give it another go. Okay.
Okay.
Nice and easy. I'll keep it here for a minute. Okay. Wipe this, clean it because you will need it. Okay, I'm collecting the chocolate quickly so it won't be too cold and over-tempered for your chocolate. This is too cold, taking it out. Okay. Do you want a clean baking sheet? Let's give you a clean baking sheet. Don't worry, we will not waste the chocolate. It is against the law. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Clean enough. It's just that so we won't get stuck. Okay, your turn. I hope you have enough chocolate for everything because you have the bigger mold.
Yeah, this probably won't be enough for everything.
Okay, start filling it. doesn't have to be beautiful. You saw what is going to happen.
Oh, you haven't seen what I did to the molds when I made the big one. It was
Which big one? What are you talking about?
okay.
Ah,
I did not pour them well,
okay. Well,
but I had to clean it later, so
yeah,
I
but
was the only one suffering. And all
not
the
accurately.
materials.
You left me the molds,
I did leave you the molds for 3 weeks.
which was not cool.
No, it was not cool.
Here, you have enough chocolate.
Yeah, seems like it. There was even enough chocolate for another one, but
No, it's okay. We will, yeah, fill it to the top. But quick because it's getting thick.
yep.
Okay. Take out the bubbles. It's okay. And when you're ready, you take it like this. No. Okay. One hand,
Oh,
like this. Hold it tight because
yep.
you're going to turn it over. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Now hit it from the both sides. Make it thinner. Yeah. It needs to be horizontal, otherwise one wall will be thick and one wall will be thin. And hit it from the other side. And you will also have 2 other sides. Okay? This side. It's already thick. Okay. Okay, it's okay that it will be thicker. These are larger cavities. No, now you need to scrape it. No. Okay. Sorry about that. Like this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and
It's not
take
that
it,
thick.
not that thick and not that bad. Really great first time. Let's clean the chocolate from it. And now scrape it again like this. You're not holding the scraper correct. Like this. So you can, no? Okay. Yes, exactly. So this was not great, what you did right now. But okay, one is not too bad. There's a reason that I said like this, okay? Because we're scraping it and pushing material in, okay? Like this, you push material out, and this is neutral. This is just to scrape, so you can do it like that also. This is also good, okay? Now we can leave it like this for a moment, if you want, and actually, do you want to take it to the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, take the both of them to the fridge, and they will wait for us till tomorrow, and we'll have them ready by then. And now for the cleaning, here we get. So this is the easiest part. Okay.
Oh, this will not be fun washing.
You don't need to wash baking sheet, okay?
Yeah, I need it.
Just fold it. Okay. Now it's closed from both sides with the baking sheet. You can put it in the fridge. We will use it tomorrow with our filling. Now we got We got chocolate leftovers here, and they are already solid, semi-solid. So let's melt them a little bit and then pour them to this baking sheet to keep the chocolate.
Microwave? Wait, no.
No, this is not a bowl for a microwave.
Yeah,
Bring
no, it's not.
this bowl. Okay. So this is yours. This is mine. I'm going to spread the chocolate here. And then wash it. It's going to be very quick. You don't have a lot of chocolate here. What do you say? We'll put everything here and we'll make it one mass.
Sure.
This is also a cool way to make chocolate decorations. See? Just pour them in the shape you like on a baking sheet and let them cool down. Again, it needs to be tempered first.
I want to blow my nose again. Thank you.
Thank you for all the information. Now we don't need the chocolate to be tempered. We just want to melt it so we can pour it and keep it for another time. Okay, it starts to melt. And it starts to burn. Do you smell it?
I can't smell anything.
You can't smell anything. I'll take it off. Take the water, please.
Yep.
Careful.
Will we need it again?
No. I don't like this spatula. It's too soft for my liking.
Do you want me to bring you another one?
No,
Okay.
I'm just sharing. Okay, it's a little bit. Not everything melted. It's okay. It doesn't have to be melted or tempered or pretty. Just to get out of the bowl. I'm using the flat side of the knife,
Yep, so you don't scrape, like, scratch.
so I won't scratch the bowl exactly. I think it's enough. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll wash the rest later.
Do you want to do it live?
I'll pass.
Okay, so I think we're done for today. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed making chocolate shells with us. And join us tomorrow, the same time, to make the filling. We're going to make whiskey and honey ganache. So see you tomorrow. Do you want to close the live? I have no idea how to do that.
Me neither. But
But you are Gen Z, so it's your responsibility. Huh?